Hello family, and welcome back to our channel. Today, as promised, I will be doing the reveal for my winter second floor area. So let's get started. Here we have the master bedroom. The bed is the focal point when you walk into the room. The room is not really large, but the bed is. And it's a comfortable bed for Hubs and I. We need this size bed. It's a king. As you can see, I'm a pillow girl, and I have several up there. And as I go around, I'll show you some hauls. So the pillows that are personalized mostly came from a company called, I want to say Oakley, but I'll have to look that up. And the others all came from Amazon. The throw on the end of the bed I picked up at Tuesday mornings, and that's the one that was for $4.99. I don't know if I get around to showing it, but it has some cute pom-poms on the end of it. That tray on the end of my vanity was a DIY, as were the bottles on the dresser. And now you're coming around to the master bath. And if you remember, if you follow me on Instagram, I just had the floors and the shower retiled. Guys, I gotta tell you, that made such a difference in that little tiny bathroom. I know that I could still use some new countertops, but that flooring and that shower has made a big difference. I think we can live with it a little while longer and then get the countertops done and the mirror framed a little later. Now, as you look around, you can see that I keep something with floral going on all the time, and my pop of color, my go-to is yellow and gold, so you can see that in here. And those two towels that say "Be Kind" that were in a haul that I picked up at Big Lots that I showed you guys. And here we are. The shower is small, but look at it. It's just so gorgeous. And the way that they did it even makes it feel a little larger to us. I am very pleased with that. Not so pleased with the project management, but very pleased with the guys that did the work. I may do a blog on that as well. If you'll check out the window treatments, they are just two sheer panels that I have looped over each other. I guess still get the softness without crowding the rooms, because the rooms aren't that large, and I like that. As you can see, I tied all the towels with a little raffia just to add a little touch of decorations to them, and I like that. There's the other "Be Kind" that I picked up from Big Lots. And actually the towels with the ruffles are DIYs. I sewed the ruffles onto those myself years ago, and I'm still using them. Pleased. We moved out of there, but there was a DIY in there as well. What our toothbrushes are housed in was a DIY. It was a mason jar on a pedestal. I did that as well. This is the top of the dresser, and I have one of my Bath and Body Works candles going. That little angel portrait over there was given to me years and years ago by one of my friend's daughters, and it has followed me for years. This child is now a grown woman with a family of her own, but it meant so much to me. So we're back at the bed, and as you can see, it's pillow loaded. I love it that way. It looks comfy, cozy. And I'm going around again just to kind of give you a closer look at my DIYs. I did those two jars. That Thankful mason jar was one of my hauls. And this is the guest bathroom. And I also had the floors done in here, the same tile. And I matched the tile with our hardwood. So, and that white just sets it off. I do want to change the paint at some point to give it, a lighter grayish tone. But for now, until I get around to that, we're living with it, and I kind of like it. It's got that Tuscan color, but it's got a farmhouse decor. So I mixed Tuscan, which used to be my go-to and my favorite, and I still love it, with my new love of farmhouse until I can get the paint changed. And I kind of like it. And as I said before, you're going to see pops of yellow all throughout my house. This picture came along with Hubs. He brought this and he loves it. So it didn't match anything. It was that really, really snap at you, got you gold. So I toned it down with a little buff. Rub and buff. And because he doesn't want me to take it down yet, I'm working on it. But here we go. Some more farmhouse, and that little pedestal right there is also a DIY that I did. The towels are just tied with ribbon, and again a pop of yellow. Yeah, that's a DIY. If you see any DIYs that you'd like for me to reproduce in a video, just let me know and I'll be glad to do it. Again, the pop of yellow. Here as well, I would like to have new countertops, but what I did was when I moved in, the countertop was that way, so I just matched the paint to make it look like it was deliberate. But I will be changing all of that at some point, but right now we're living with it. I'm just loving the floors. And my guests seem pretty comfortable in this room as well. Here I have a very plush white robe hanging on the door in case guests need it. And as you can see, I don't get rid of my bunnies at the end of summer. I collect them, so you might see a few throughout the house because I do collect bunnies. Now you've seen this room. You saw it when I did the refresh, but I'm showing you the upstairs, so I'm giving you a peek in here too. Forgive my exercise ball. My grandson was here, and for him it's a toy, and this is where he rolled it into. Now we're in the room where everything happens. This is my craft room, office, girl cave, whatever you want to call it. The sign up there says Mimi, and my grandkids gave that to me last Christmas. I love it. The lamp says Dream. I got that from Kirkland's last year, and it was very inexpensive. You see a lot of my DIYs on shelf here, the black and white project and the other two on the other side, along with my C4 creations where I keep some of my supplies. Again, in this room, I went really light with the curtains because the rooms aren't so large, so I don't want to drape them down and make them feel weighted. So again, it's light and airy, and this room gets the most light, and this is why I chose this room as my craft room as well. The bench down there is a DIY that I've shown you guys. You can see that I have my paints and everything, and those things underneath behind the camera there are, I think, projects that I'm working on. My friends save bottles and jars for me, and flower pots, and then I have some tins there that I'm actually working on. So you'll see a lot of that around this room because this is where I work. And I showed you guys my gallery wall a while back, and this is the day bed. And most times I try to sit there to do my videos. So we're going through, and guys, that's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed my little tour of my upstairs area. This is my winter scene. This is my Christmas scene. The only things that will change will probably be pillows and a few of the decorations as I take fall down and add a Christmas tree here and there upstairs as well. So guys, I hope that you liked the video. We'll come back again. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe, like, and share. And never forget to check the little bell so that you will receive notifications of when I upload other videos. I want to take this opportunity to thank you all for coming back and for sticking with me through this journey. I really appreciate each and every one of you that have already subscribed and are a part of this family. So with that said, I wish you well. I hope you've been inspired, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.